Let's go through one of the best organic marketing tools for in-person training in gyms and in-person training of any type, which is trial sessions. A lot of people think of trial sessions as, I got to do another trial session. They're not something to be like mocked. They're like a really, really good thing that you can do. You can create a really good impression. You can create a long relationship from it and make like a ton of money from trial sessions. So it is really important to nail these and get these right. The more you can get these right, the more conversions you're going to get. And with in-person PT, you can build yourself up to a six-figure business just by doing trial sessions really, really well. So the first part of it is the initial impression, meeting and greet. The first part of it sets a tone for everything. Warm smile, firm handshake, actually be enthusiastic. The rule of thumb is to be 2 levels above your client at any time. So if I was doing this video and I was like this, you'd probably get really, really bored. But again, if I was screaming and super excited, no one would actually be interested in watching the video because I would be too high above. You're watching this with the interest of getting more clients. So you're probably not like totally in the dumps, but you're probably not buzzing with excitement right now because it's about trial sessions. So we always want to be 2 levels above our client to help build them up. Have some casual conversation, create some rapport. It's really the first step. Be a personable personal trainer. Now, next one is be prepared. Planning is really important for these. I used to plan out my trial sessions at the gym by having all the equipment already laid out, ready to go for the client to just come in, have it all done. They wouldn't have to worry about anything at all. I wanted to set a better expectation than what they'd ever had before. So you write the workout, you have it planned out for the client so you know exactly what you need to do. If you are going to screen the client as part of that trial session, you should know your corrective exercises and everything like that well enough to be able to improvise that. So if you screen the client and you find out that they got a poor active straight leg raise and you don't know the correctives for that and all the other tests that you may need to do, then don't do that as part of a trial session. Be prepared and make it look like you know exactly what you're doing. Now, next one is utilizing the intake form. Huge missed opportunity here. Review it thoroughly. It gives you so much that most people don't pay attention to it. And there's nothing more frustrating than going into, say, a doctor's office or a physio or an optometrist or whatever it is. You fill out an intake form before you get there. You wait, and then you go in and they say, so why are you here? So frustrating. If you can read the intake form beforehand and say, hey, Paul, thanks heaps for coming in. Hope you had a good day, mate. Really looking forward to this. Tell me, back pain, you've been having that for a while. When did that happen? So straight away, it shows the client that you've read the intake form and that you are happy with them. Okay, not you're happy with them, you are prepared for them to make sure that you can actually give them the best experience. It will set you ahead of the pack straight away. Now from there, you want to push the boundaries, okay? You want to push them to do a little bit more than what they ever have done before. This is where the corrective strategies come in handy because a lot of the time, and this is where addressing limitations, it fits into this, right? Is if someone has never set a deadlift PB before, or they obviously have, but they've never deadlifted over 50 kilos, hitting 60 kilos in one session with you, which is a significant increase, it's going to be massive for them. They're going to be like, wow, what's the secret? Like, what happened here? How did this person push me to do that? And it could be because you gave them better range of motion. It could be because you gave them more stability. It could be better setup and coaching, whatever it is. Motivate clients to push a little bit harder than what they had before. We want clients to think, I need you to give me the best possible workouts. I can't work out this hard by themselves. Eventually they will. That is not the goal, but we want to do that in that first session. In the corrective exercise, we also want to address the limitations because from there, what we want to do is make sure the client sees us as an expert and that we can solve their problems, okay? So many people shit on corrective exercise now and say, oh, you can just coach people. This is more efficient. There is a more efficient way to do it. If there is a more efficient way, I will take it every single time. So it's really important to do that and to integrate these into the session. And again, energy enthusiasm 2 levels above. So I put it at the beginning in what I was saying, and I wanted to put it here as well. If you can keep your energy enthusiasm 2 levels above and do all these other things in trial sessions, when you get people to closing, it's going to be a lot easier. Stay tuned for the next modules where we go over how to close.